Hey guys, welcome to this video where I am going to be demonstrating seated ins and outs. Now there are many different variations you can do of this exercise, starting from the very easiest up to the very hardest. So to start, you're going to lie back. This would be the easiest number one position. You're going to come onto your forearms behind you and you're going to bring your feet in and your knees up. So your feet are flat on the floor, knees are bent. Make sure that you're curling into your navel, trying to press your lower back down towards the mat to really turn on that core. Make sure that you're not collapsing either like this through your shoulders. You want to press into your forearms, press into your elbows to keep the upper body nice and strong. Then you're simply going to draw your knees up and your feet off the floor. You're going to suck in through the navel and then you're going to tap your toes to the earth and bring your knees back up. The further away your toes go from your body, the harder this exercise is going to be. So if you tap a little further out, that's going to make it harder. This is your number one position, okay? The second hardest position would simply be to come into the same position as the first time, suck the navel towards the spine, keep the chest nice and high, draw the knees in, then you're simply going to extend the legs straight and then draw the legs back in. So rather than touching the floor, you're going to extend, draw the legs back in. Watch how my upper body never moves. I'm not collapsing, I'm not moving the upper body, I'm not bringing the chin in towards the chest. I am simply keeping everything nice and strong, extending, drawing them back in. Extend, draw them back in. The third and final position would be to come up into a seated position, so you're not resting on the elbows anymore. You can place your hands anywhere you like. In yoga, we used to call this Navasana boat pose into Ardha Navasana, which is half boat pose. But instead of lowering down in this exercise, you're going to, kind of like we did in the last exercise, learn how to isolate the upper body and keep it nice and strong and straight while only moving the legs if you can. So you're simply going to get yourself positioned onto your bum. You're going to draw your navel towards your spine. Keep your chest nice and high. Position your hands slightly facing up if that's comfortable for you. Draw your knees up off the earth. Draw your feet up off the earth. Bend your knees. You're going to take an inhale. You're simply going to extend your legs and draw them back in. Extend your legs, draw them back in. So you're trying not to move the upper body if you can help it. You may not be able to completely straighten your legs, and that is fine. You can simply extend them to wherever you can and bring them in. Try to keep the navel to the spine the entire time. Try to keep the chest nice and high. Don't collapse through the back. Hands can just stay nice and static beside the body. You will find yourself starting to fatigue into your hip flexors as you do this. If you feel like you need to regress to an easier version of the exercise, you can do that as well. But try to start at the hardest version that you can possibly manage before regressing, and then you'll be able to see your true progression as you move through the program.
Well done.
Anything else to add?
Good. Oh, that was good.
Excellent. Okay guys, thank you so much for watching. We hope you enjoyed your workout and we will see you in the next video.